because life for me is very much like floating down a river and it meanders. And I can see only so far. And for what's happening in my life this year, I can only see to certain points. But Sundance now needs to arrive at Sundance then. But that's a mystery.
Yeah.
That's a mystery. Now I have the opportunity to create from who it is that I think I need to be that person in September. But there becomes now the path of integration and this path of healing as I'm in relationship with that Sundance in September.
Yeah.
Because that Sundance in September is initiated in something that Sundance in June isn't.
Right. Absolutely.
And so this becomes this path of integration, and I also heal things that need to be healed and continue to move into greater alignment with the great mystery.
I love that. As I'm hearing this, it sounds to me like Sundance now looks to Sundance future to guide him. And we often talk about, like, if you could go back in time and talk to 21-year-old self, what would you tell 21-year-old self? And we're just taking that and flipping it around. What would future self say to present self?
Yeah. Absolutely. Is that a question?
Kind of ish. If you have something to say about it, I'd love to hear it.
Well, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
I think when I'm wanting to manifest or create something in my life, like for instance, I've had tremendous opportunities to play at the Being Experience in Birmingham, and also the Being Experience in Arizona.
Yeah.
And that required me to be a certain type of Sundance even before that happened. Because I knew what it felt like to be on stage. Because I did that when I was younger. See, I didn't forget that. That was the gold that I was able to retrieve from all of that.
Right.
Some serious deep teachings about that. Like, first of all, it happens, so don't judge yourself, forgive yourself. And you remember what it was like being on stage then? Yeah. Do you remember how much you practiced and were a master of your craft for that cause then? Yeah. Well, imagine doing that and not coming from a place of lack, but coming from a place of wholeness.
Yeah.
Wow.
Embodying that energy that you have on stage. Do that now, and then in the future, you'll have that.